Hello and welcome to another episode of Forerunner Powering the Edge. I'm your host, bringing you the latest insights to keep your facilities running smoothly. In today's episode, we're diving deep into a topic that often gets overlooked, but is critical for facility operators: the hidden damage that occurs even when the power never actually goes out. We're talking about voltage dips, frequency instability, transfer delays, and all those pesky power quality issues that can disrupt IVAC systems, controls, lighting cycles, and sensitive equipment. Stay tuned to find out why these issues fly under the radar, how they affect your operations, and what you can do to catch them before they turn into bigger problems. Let's start with voltage dips and frequency instability. Now, you might be asking yourself, what exactly are these and how do they impact my facility? Voltage dips, also known as sags, are short-duration reductions in voltage levels. They're usually caused by sudden heavy loads or faults in the electrical system. Frequency instability, on the other hand, occurs when there's a deviation from the standard frequency of the power supply, which is typically 50 or 60 hertz, depending on where you are in the world. Both of these issues can have a cascading effect on your facility's operations. For instance, HVAC systems might fail to start, or worse, run inefficiently, causing spikes in energy consumption and costs. Sensitive equipment like computers and medical devices can malfunction or even get damaged. Alarmingly, these problems often go unnoticed because traditional monitoring systems are not designed to catch them. Next up, let's talk about transfer delays and power quality issues. Transfer delays occur when there's a lag in switching from one power source to another, such as from the main grid to a backup generator. This delay can be mere milliseconds, but even that short period can be enough to wreak havoc on your systems. Power quality issues encompass a variety of problems, including harmonic distortions, flickering lights, and transient voltages. These issues might sound minor, but they can lead to significant operational disruptions and equipment wear over time. Imagine a lighting system that flickers constantly. Not only is it annoying, but it can also shorten the lifespan of the lighting fixtures and affect the productivity of people working under those lights. So how do these invisible events cascade into bigger issues like yield loss, compliance exposure, and executive scrutiny? It all starts with the small disruptions that seem insignificant on their own. A slight voltage dip here, a brief transfer delay there, and suddenly your HVAC system is not running at optimal efficiency. This can lead to uncomfortable indoor climates, which might affect the productivity and well-being of your workforce. Worse yet, if you're running a facility that requires stringent compliance, like a pharmaceutical plant or a data center, these tiny disruptions can lead to massive compliance issues. Equipment that's running inefficiently is also more prone to wear and tear, leading to more frequent maintenance and even premature failure. All of this eventually catches the eye of executives who are always looking at the bottom line. When systems are not running efficiently, operational costs go up. And that's something that will attract scrutiny every time. Now, you might be wondering why traditional monitoring systems often miss these issues. The answer lies in the design of these systems. Most traditional monitoring setups are configured to detect complete failures or alarms. They are not designed to pick up on the subtle transient issues that we've been discussing today. For instance, a voltage dip might not trigger an alarm because it doesn't last long enough or drop far enough to meet the threshold for an alert. Frequency instability might not set off any warnings because it's not a complete power outage. Transfer delays might be so brief that they go unnoticed. As a result, the root causes of these seemingly minor issues go undiagnosed, leaving operators scratching their heads when systems fail unexpectedly. So, what can you do to catch these problems before they surface as failures? The key is to design resilient systems that are capable of detecting these transient issues. Advanced monitoring solutions can track power quality parameters in real time and provide alerts for even the slightest deviations from the norm. These systems use sophisticated algorithms to analyze data patterns and predict potential issues before they become critical. By investing in such technologies, operators can gain a comprehensive view of their facility's electrical health. This proactive approach allows for timely interventions, reducing the risk of unplanned downtime, equipment damage, and compliance issues. Imagine being able to pinpoint the exact moment a voltage dip occurs and taking immediate action to mitigate its impact. or being able to monitor frequency stability in real time and making adjustments on the fly to ensure continuous, efficient operation. The benefits of such systems are clear: reduced operational costs, extended equipment lifespan, and peace of mind knowing that your facility is running at peak performance. That's all for today's episode of Forerunner Powering the Edge. We've covered a lot of ground, from voltage dips to frequency instability, transfer delays, and power quality issues, and how these hidden problems can cascade into bigger issues for your facility. Remember, the key to preventing these disruptions is to invest in advanced monitoring solutions that can catch these problems early on. Thanks for tuning in, and be sure to check the show notes for more information and any relevant links discussed today. This is your host from the Forerunner Systems team, signing off. Stay safe and keep your facilities running smoothly.